Oh, baby, your ass, my boy.
Everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team Lakers in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. Down low, here's James, and Thibault sends it back. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see. Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Lets it fly. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's James. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Maxey. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 5 now.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Davis. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
He does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
for the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Harden inside the three-point line. And the 76ers get it back. For three. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Thibault can't get it to go. It's LeBron with the drive.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
To the inside. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Back to Green to end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Offensive rebound. Outside Westbrook. Here's Davis. Millsap grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing.
Come on, man.
They're clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with the little extra pizzazz.
From deep, Green. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yes.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
And it's Green missing. 2 on the clock. The shot off that time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Lakers leading by 3. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
You sound like a young
You know, it's really been fun
up.
watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt.
Coming out of the court, shoot threes.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Come down the court, shoot threes. That's how you do.
And Danny Green hits from deep. Green's got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not
Sound
going
like
to miss that.
What kind of old they can say spike?
Snatched up. Here's Horton Tucker. James in the post. Great D that time from Green.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it.
Yeah,
Lone opportunity.
Drains the three-pointer. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
We got a whole 2 more quarters to go, nigga.
Here's LeBron. Got a piece of it. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up. LeBron's got 20.
The team has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hand?
I think it's so valuable. Now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Tipped away. Nasty move. Here's Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. Somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The 76ers trail by 5. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Harden. Here's Maxey. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
1:44 left in the first half.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. Much of the time, he ain't wrong.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
And stolen by Harris. And they're on the break. Here's Thibault. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Maxey.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Back to Embiid. Left side Harris. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got 6.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Here's Green. Pass to Maxey. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Another three for Philadelphia.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fellow there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Monk. Anthony with it, picked up by Harris. Here's Bradley, and Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers with a rotating possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's James.
LeBron James.
It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Harden's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Anthony on the wing. All sorts of time. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 8 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And the rejection by Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. James looking around. Here he goes. And James throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And that one's good. Maxey. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Monk for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
76ers.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. Here's Niang. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
And stolen by Howard. Now the Lakers on the break. And LeBron throws it down.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Go ahead, quit, my boy.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
I guess you did there.
The 76ers trail by 9. Outside, Green. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Los Angeles getting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Los Angeles, LeBron.
Timeout called the 76ers. You look at James for the contribution.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
What get the fuck out? Remember that nigga big hole, nigga. I pulled out my belt on you. And I'm streaming right now, lame ass. You know my stream right now too, lame ass. You know my stream? I'm streaming right now, nigga. What you talking about? Make sure they get your name. Hold on, let me make sure they get your name.
The 76ers trailed by 12. Pass to Maxey. And that time, also a missed shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Stop it.
44 seconds left in the third. And the rejection by Harden. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now James. 37 points for him. From deep three-point range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
From deep, Harden hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
It's stolen by Johnson. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers trailed by 14. Idle for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Right side Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley. Here's Horton Tucker. Clock at 4. And Taylor Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Deep 2 from Feibel. Again, Philadelphia. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Feibel.
WHAT. WHAT. WHAT UPDAYDY.
No, thank you, and thank you for your services.
WWHATUP Day. Day. What up, Day? Money sign first, nigga. Don't act crazy. Money sign, what up, Day?
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him.
I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Put the W's in the chat. Put the W's in the chat.
George Niang.
Gonna dub this nigga.
To the paint. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Korkmaz. That 3 off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Clock at 6. Outside Westbrook. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Millsap. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Westbrook going inside. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort.
Thank you, David.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Thibault. And the basket is good. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Pass to Maxey. Now here is Harris. He's guarded by Johnson. Harden has a wide open look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Stolen by Harden. Fast break. Here they come. Now Thibault. Back to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. The rebound by Johnson.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly...
Yes, sir. Come on. Bring it.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
James misses. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 14. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. And he banks in the lane. James has got 43 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Charles Bassett.
Back to Korkmaz. Thibault on the wing.
Shake Milton.
Off target with his 3. And a deep 3 from James. And the miss.
Yeah.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're...
Yeah, let's go. Hey, back in this, let's go. Hey, yeah, I took notes. Yeah, now they want to steal my soul. Yeah, real though. Yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more. I'm rocking these clothes. Yeah, now they want to say that's dope. Yeah, I can rip the way I'm included. It seems on myself, and you know how that go. Try to the music is 20 to feel it. I never look back. Oh no. This ain't no confusion. Yeah, talking on the rule. Yeah, still trying to take my. Yeah, still vibing off. Hey, yeah, waking up, I ain't the man of my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, call it Jiggy Committee, hey, yeah. 500K, not the social looks tricky. Still drop the screen time, less than 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding. 500K, still climbing that mountain. And it just never be drowning, yeah. Like I'm actually in a fountain, yeah. I just hope you found it. Playing the field, I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back, yeah. Yeah, let's go, hey, back in this. Yeah, now they want to steal my soul. Yeah, real though. Yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more. I'm rocking.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Pass to Bain. Inside. Brooks from outside. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Fast break, Brooklyn. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Jackson Jr.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Irving up top. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Morant. They grab their own miss.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Irving. And it's good. 2 points.
The little teardrop effective shot for Kyrie when he doesn't want to take it all the way to the rim.
Left side, Morant. It's stolen by Drummond. And that one's good. Irving.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And it's Brooks missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Irving for 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Now here's Morant. Will it go? Drummond grabs the miss. Outside Irving. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Got a hand on it.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Steven Adams.
And that one drops.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Outside Irving. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 5. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Timeout called. Memphis.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
1:11 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Conchar. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Outside Irving. From 11 feet away. The kick out, Curry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Jones. Pass to Conchar. And they'll get another chance. Melton outside. That three's off the mark. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drummond with the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Jones. Pass to Clark. Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Curry. To the inside. Drummond. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 10. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Conchar. Here's Clark. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Zaire Williams.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Run force errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Outside, Williams. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Irving. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Jackson. Williams from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
3.
Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Irving. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
.151 left in the first half of basketball. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Grizzlies on offense. A 12-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And here's Morant. Shoots over Griffin. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Irving gets it to go.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Simmons. Adams covering. Here's Irving. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
On the wing, Brooks. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Griffin. Over Adams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Steven Adams.
You know, when healthy, Blake Griffin is still a force. He's an athletic, multifaceted big man. Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Back to Curry. Pass to Simmons. On the take. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Jones drives in. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Drummond. Back to Dragic. Back to Drummond. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Beautiful concentration by Drummond. Takes the hit, drops it in. We'll try to add one more at the line.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Curry. Simmons with it. He has 6. Shakes him. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And there's a 3-second violation. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Durant inside. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
From deep, Morant. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Stolen by Anderson. On the break. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Terrific steal to start the break. The eye-hand coordination, the long arms. Anderson is tricky.
Mills with it. Guarded by Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball. Grizzlies substitution.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre